Hi, Misha. Misha, girlfriend. That's a great name. I missed you guys too. Just stopping by for a little while. Thought I'd go live for a little while. What's up, Salty? How are you today? Salty, I heard just today I heard that phone call between Ken and Gypsy. Wow. That was interesting to say the least. Hiya, Laura. Thank you, sweetie. Yeah, I thought I'd go live for a little while. I'm doing laundry today, so thought I'd go live. Happy Sunday, Patty. Hi, dog mom. What kind of dog do you have, dog mom? I have a corgi and then a corgi Australian Shepherd mix. Hi, Mo. Hi, Cece. Cece, let's talk about that phone call, girl, between Ken and Gypsy, the one that's just been released. Girl, talk about manipulation. That was wild to listen to. Oh, oh you have a multi poo. He's a mix. How cute. Hi, everyone. Hi, Stevie. Stevie, that call. Oh my God, Stevie. I listened to it. That was wild. She really like when she said to him, yeah, I broke up with you because it's your fault that I broke something like he did it, not her. It was like very strange the way she, yeah, they're gonna be awful. Um, yeah, oh, they're gonna be wild. But the way she was manipulating him on the phone was so. He really did. I never thought Ken was that weak-minded, but apparently he is. Because it ended up like with him apologizing, basically, it seemed like. No, I hate Seattle. I only love you. Ooh, that was weird. Yeah, that's exactly it. He was pissed that he didn't beg her not to break up with him. I hate girls like that. Girls that do shit because they want you to act a certain way, that do shit to men because it's so manipulative. And I guarantee she still does it. Whatever is holding you in Seattle, I hope it makes you happy. Yeah, whatever is holding you in Seattle. And I wonder how she feels about that dog. Audrey has it, Nicole. Audrey has it, and she has the account that'll be releasing it. It's Audrey's last video, sweetie. Go listen to it and come back. Yeah, Laura has it too. Laura May has it too. Hi, cowboy. Sweet cowboy. Yeah, that was wild. But he sounded so meeky. I was actually surprised the way he was with her. And then when she was bad mouthing his mother, and he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go talk to her," and she was like, "No, don't do that." You know she lied. You know she tried to lie about what his mom said. It was wild. Anybody could come up if they want. We're just gonna shoot the caca here and hang out. I'm doing laundry, so I figured I'd hang out with you guys for a little while. Yeah, he is a wuss, Robin. I agree. He is a wuss. He tries to act like a badass now. You know, when he said on that live, I think Morbid was on it, and he said, "Oh, I don't." What did he say? Oh, thank you. When he said, "I don't lie, and I don't want to be because I don't want to be associated with liars." I'm like, bro, look who's sitting next to you. Like, are you kidding me? That was wild. Christine. Hi, Christine.
I am also
Hi.
doing laundry.
Christine, did you mean to come up, sweetie?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Sorry. Yeah. I'm doing laundry too. Walking my
Oh,
dog.
you're doing laundry too? Yeah,
Yeah.
let's hang out. Let's hang out. We'll do laundry together.
Oh
I
man,
gotta.
it's finally cloudy here. I think it's gonna rain again.
Where you at? I'm in Jersey, and
I'm in Alaska.
it's. Oh, you're in Alaska? How nice.
Yeah.
It's gonna rain here too. It's gonna rain here tonight.
Oh,
We're gonna get rain.
all summer it's been rainy. We had 2 sunny days the last 2 days, and the rain is back.
Yeah, the same thing here all summer. It's been such a disappointment this summer. Like we barely got in the pool. First world problems, right?
Yeah.
Oh, the horror. I barely got to use my pool. Hi, Patty. But yeah, let me tell you that. Have you heard the phone call yet?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that was, oh,
He's so
God.
manipulative.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was wild.
Yeah, I
Um,
turn it on him like he's breaking up with her.
yeah. I heard there's more calls that will come out soon that the person is going through the calls, I guess. Make sure, nobody gets doxxed or anything. Or, some of it might have medical stuff that you really shouldn't release. I heard the one with Christy. I didn't really pay much attention to it because I was doing something. It wasn't anything of real value, right? It was just her and Christy. It seemed like they were just shooting the shit.
Was it a newer one with Christy?
I think so. I
Yeah, I
think
only
so.
heard the Ken one so far.
Yeah. But yeah. So what is everybody else doing today? Me and Christine are doing laundry. You should all join us. Throw in a load and hang out. This way you don't waste your time just being on live. I feel like I'm
Yeah.
I'm still being productive.
Well, my kid's 21. I just have a dog and my husband, so I have nothing better to do.
Yeah. Same here. I got my dogs are sleeping in the living room with Frank. They're just chilling. Who are these people that are coming up? Key Cheer. Key Cheer. Do you know you're here, sweetie? Key?
Oh shit! No, I did not. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. I'll take you down. Hold on. Unless you want to stay up. You know.
I do that too
Okay.
on accident. Press the button and drop the phone.
Yeah, when I hit the like button, like when I go to like the live, it happens sometimes.
Yeah.
You're going to Aldi's? I've never been to Aldi's. There's one near us. I think I went one time.
Yeah, we don't have any of those up here.
No. What do you have in Alaska? What's your popular store there? Like a
We have
supermarket?
yeah we have Costco and Walmart and Kroger and Albertson. It's our version of Albertsons.
Oh, see, we don't
I
have
mean,
those here.
the
We
main
have
thing.
Costco. Yeah. But what is like your main supermarket, like Kroger's?
Yeah, either Kroger's or Walmart.
Oh. Oh, there's a Wegmans. I've never been to Wegmans either. Is that like down south, Mo? It's okay, Salty. But yeah, I think maybe did she know? I wonder if Gypsy knew that these calls were coming up. And that's why she left. I also think this new pretend podcast, something happened for her to delete her TikTok, to get
Yeah,
off of TikTok. Something's happened with that podcast.
I bet
Be-
she did the interview and she found out he was interviewing Audrey and Into the Weeds and everyone else. She's like, nope, gotta go.
yeah, because she deleted that, and I haven't heard her mention it one time. I wonder. Apparently, Audrey said that the guy doesn't pay people that he interviews.
Oh,
So clearly, she did that interview for free. Like,
what-
what the fuck, Gypsy?
why
Why are
would you
you
do an interview with the pretend podcast?
exactly? And not just that. Didn't she say that she was no longer going to be doing interviews?
Yeah,
Remember when she did that? She did that live that day, the live with the gray sweater, when she goes, "You all got what you wanted. I'm not
leave me
gonna do it.
alone.
Yeah, leave me
Yeah.
alone."
Well, she's done plenty since then, so
Yeah. Like, girl, just be quiet. Just stop saying things because
yeah,
she contradicts herself so much that if I
that's
was
it.
her friend, I would tell her, stop talking.
Yeah.
Stop announcing things, girl. What happened to your art career?
Oh my god, that lasted a whole 2 weeks.
Yeah. When it became work, she stopped. The
Yeah.
minute that became work, where she had to put together mailing labels and keep track of things and possibly pay taxes on a business, that's when she was like, oh, hell no, I'm done.
Yeah.
Oh, God, that shit art. Well, to me, art is art, but yeah, it felt like there was really no effort put into it. There
Yeah,
was
no,
nothing.
she wasn't making art. She was making a quick buck.
Yeah, because she was throwing the paint on. There was nothing cleaning up the edges. And hi, Elcat. There was nothing of value put into the work. She just thought she could throw paint on it, hit it with a blow dryer, and send it out.
Yeah.
And then throw flecks of gold on it. It was just there was no. Christy does it. I saw
Yeah.
Christie's blowout. Hers is actually really nice.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hi,
Do you think
Kendra.
she had
Thank you.
orders? I think she did one thing of orders and she's like, okay, can't do this no more.
Yeah, I know there was a guy that bought it, and then he started doing videos saying that the art was haunted. I started laughing. Yeah, I know he was being a jerk, but it was kind of funny.
Yeah, it was.
Man, you buying shit from her and it's haunted.
Yeah.
That's funny as hell. Oh God. So hold on a minute. Hi, Laura.
Hi, Laura. Laura May.
Hey. Have y'all ever seen the guy that does the art almost like that, but he has it hooked to his drill where he
Yes.
spins it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
Yes.
god, that I was like, I want to do that so bad.
Yeah, that does look like fun, right?
Right. And he's always covered in paint. And I just laugh because I mean he is covered.
Yeah, that you need a lot of space to do that kind of art, or even if you do it outside, you got to be careful with that because that'll go everywhere, you
Yeah.
know? I could
I
just
was
see
gonna
Frank
I
having
was
a
gonna
fit if I
ask you,
do that.
Cook, what'd you think about my daughter's drawings I sent you?
When did you send me your daughter's drawings?
I
I
sent them
didn't.
during your mail DMs.
Hold on. I got to look. I don't think
I
I
bet
saw
your
them.
DMs are way long.
Yeah, they are. I'll look at it. I promise. I'll look. Let me look at it again. Oh, yes, I did see them. Yes. Yes. I did see them. And you sent me your address, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I
wanted
got
one
it.
of those bookmarks of yours.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
I'm going to
bought that.
send.
I haven't started it yet, but I bought that book. I Will Find You. I think that's the name of it.
Is it good so far? You haven't started it
I
yet?
haven't started it yet because I have another book I'm reading now. The book about Doc Holliday from Big Nose Kate, the
Oh,
prostitute
yeah.
that he was with all them years.
Really?
Somebody found all of her like journaling and stuff and put it in a book. So that's what I'm reading now.
Hi, Lizette. I'm reading Lena Dunham's new memoir. You know Lena Dunham, right? She did the show Girls on HBO.
I
Yeah, and
don't.
it's actually really, really good. I don't know why. I always liked her. She's a huge feminist. So wow, that sounded like a snake.
Yeah, it did.
What? Right? I thought that was a snake. Um
That was my
and
notification.
so I'm reading her book and I'm trying to think what else. I just finished another book and I can't remember anything. I finished Liam's book about Dee Dee. It was sad. It is sad. That poor woman. My God.
He has another book called Conifer that Pam read, and it was so good.
Was it?
So good. He said that
Yeah.
that was his favorite book that he wrote, so Pam read it, and it was really
Mm,
good. It was.
yeah. I like the way he wrote the book on Dee Dee. It was very like thoughtful. Every time I think of that poor woman, imagine you think your safest place is in bed in your own home with your child. And to have something like that happen, my God. I don't know how it happened that we ended up making this girl a celebrity.
No
I don't
kidding.
know how the hell this came about, but hi, Linny. We can't allow this to happen again. You know, it's just too creepy. Linny, have you heard the call between Ken and Gypsy in jail?
Which one?
It's a
It
new
just came
one.
out, girlfriend. It just came out. You didn't hear it?
No, I've been
Hold
like
on.
organizing my house and trying to find places for my camper and
Yeah, it's hard to play it. You would have to go listen to it because you have to read the
oh, okay.
transcript of it. Do you know what I mean? Because some of it
Yeah.
is kind of grainy. Because I was thinking of playing it, but it would be hard
Oh,
to do
exactly.
that. You know,
Exactly.
but
No, I didn't
definitely
know whose thing is it on?
Audrey has it on her
Okay.
last video, and then she has the account linked that
Okay.
apparently is going to be releasing more. But Audrey has it.
Well, are
And
these new ones that have been Oh,
yes, girl, somebody foiled them.
love it.
Yes,
The account is
there's,
Alcida Blanchard.
Oh, her. Oh, okay.
yeah,
Oh yeah, she
oh,
has good
yeah.
stuff.
And the call is from 2019, and it is around the time that they broke up. It's a call that was made after Raina went to visit her.
Oh.
Oh, girl.
Oh,
Yeah,
this must be good.
it's delicious.
Yeah,
Let me
it's
tell you, it
delicious.
is good.
How
It's
sad are we?
delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Elif.
Hi, Liv.
Elif.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah. Elif, I'm gonna give you mod powers, and if you're gonna be in here, sweetie, if you see anybody from the other side, could you block them? Would you mind if I made you a mod? Because Elif knows all those people over there. Okay, hold on, Elif, because I don't want those people coming in here and disturbing anybody.
Oh, I can't
There you
stand when they
go.
do that.
Yeah, I'm just like I'm done. I'm not dealing
Yeah.
with those people at all. I'm
Yeah.
going to talk about that case. I also want to discuss that case with that mom. It's just kind of sad to me, you know? And I don't know what to make of that woman. Was she over medicated? Were the doctors giving her too many different prescriptions? Like, what would make you do something like this?
Hi,
I
Moo.
don't know. Hi. Undine. Yeah, don't hesitate to just block them, Aleph. And that's all of them. I just don't want any part of it
Yeah.
anymore. Has anybody else been followed by Morbid?
Yeah.
I heard he's you too, Christy, right?
Yep.
He
Yep.
he went to follow me. I don't know if I'm private or not. I don't even care.
Look at the chat. Look at all the names. Look at all this. Why is he doing this? This is bizarre to me. Like, why is he harassing a community like this? Look at all the people saying they blocked him. I blocked him too, because I just really don't want any part of it.
You know,
I have a question. Oh, sorry guys. Go ahead.
last night on in Pam's live, somebody said that he was getting names from Keisha's followers.
I believe
Like,
it.
how he's coming up with all these names.
Hi, Donna. Hi, Mooney.
Hi. I
Wow.
think Morbid's just nosy and he wants to get up at everybody's business.
Yep.
Yeah. It's just, I think he's just looking for a problem. You know what
Oh,
I mean? Like, he's
exactly.
just looking to cause drama because his live streams are boring as hell. And
Yes,
have
they
at
are.
it.
Do you know what? I have a question. Did anyone figure out when she did that actual when Gypsy did her what do you call it? That interview?
The Perfect Podcast?
Yes.
The Pretend, I'm sorry. The
Yes.
Pretend Podcast? I don't know. They said you could tell by the hair.
Yeah. So it was like I think it was like right like after she cut
June.
her hair and she was
I think it was in June, early June, she did it.
okay.
For some
Because
reason, it looks like it.
and then they said they interview her, like they interview some people, then they interview her, and then they interview the other people. So would like
Yeah.
the people that were interviewed later, are they the ones that like that's where he has the questions and they're like, well, here's the proof?
Yeah. I don't. Yeah, I think he interviewed her, and I don't think she expected him to reach out to so many people to interview them because he reached out to Audrey, to Ashley. Apparently, the what's the girl's name? The T with T?
Conspiracy?
No,
Haiti?
no, no, not
T-Page with
conspiracy.
T.
The T page with T.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she
Into the
found an email
weeds.
from the guy.
Into the weeds.
And into the weeds and Morbid. Apparently, he interviewed with Morbid as
Oh,
well.
and fancy.
Oh my God, that woman. Oh, I don't know what to make of Fancy anymore. I really don't. Now she's sitting on panels with Bree and Morbid.
I know. And
It's like, girl, pick a
I don't know
lane.
what to think because I have always supported Fancy, even when with every. Do you know what I mean? Because she is the first
Yeah.
one that actually came out, and I saw the way that she was treated, and you could kind of see, like now,
Yeah.
you know, because I watched everything and I saw how everything was manipulated. But the fact that she's up on panels with them, that
She
and
said
everything
she's
that they did to
emotional.
her.
He
That
interviewed Bree too. Oh God, that should be interesting.
yeah, it'll
Oh
show
my
how.
God. I would love to know how many other people he interviewed on the pro side because I'm sure he interviewed Sheena,
No,
and
Alshina did say yesterday in the chat in um, Keisha's live that she wasn't interviewed because she'd be telling them to shut up or she'd want to say what she really wanted or something like that. So she wasn't interviewed. Something like that.
oh, that's odd. But who yells actually? Bree?
Yeah.
Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. She does do that. Actually? Actually? No, because you know what?
Wait,
No,
Bree said she
please.
gave.
Jenna, don't make me laugh.
Wait, he gave him 800 pages of her stuff. Yeah, probably all doctored, but I'm sure they gave. He did say, didn't Audrey say that he like was digging into everything too?
Yes.
So
Yes. I don't think it's going to go well for her because she not deleted, she deactivated her TikTok and she skedaddled. This girl's going to wait till it dies down and she'll definitely come back because
oh
she's
yeah.
incapable of staying offline,
Mm-hmm.
She's over there on Instagram and Instagram is boring to her because she doesn't have the same kind of drama that she has
No.
over here.
But everybody
And
kisses her butt, you know?
yeah, and that's boring to her. She wants the drama. And she's
Oh
on
yeah.
here. She's
Her whole
lying,
life
saying
is
she,
drama. Do you know what
yeah,
I mean? Like,
absolutely. She is definitely on TikTok. There's no way that girl,
yeah.
forget, I believe that Ken is capable of deleting social media and being okay with it, but
Oh
I don't
yeah.
think she is, because Ken actually has a life outside of social media. She
Yeah, he
lives
works.
for it.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
actually has a job.
yeah.
Yeah. And he's
Unlike
like
Ryan
making
and
money.
Gypsy.
Yeah, and this is probably the first time that he's at a real job. I mean, I'm not saying because I've waitressed and I've bartended, but like this is a job where he makes good money. If this is the
Yeah.
job that everyone says he has, like that he's working for the ship or whatever, the boat or the oil or whatever,
Yeah, my
Yeah.
understanding he makes really good money too.
he makes good money
Mersey.
and it's solid, and
Yeah.
he probably has benefits that he never had before, like
Yes.
life insurance. And
I think he's enjoying the job, Lenny. I
yeah, because
really
he's
think
away from
he's
her.
enjoying it.
And
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. He's away from her.
Absolutely.
he probably works with normal people and has
Yes.
normal conversations and can have I mean he's not that smart either, but he can have intellectual conversations,
Yeah.
or better yet, mature conversations.
I'm being streamed. Who's streaming me? Oh, some people, they just can't leave. Hi, Southern. Um, why would somebody stream me? We're talking about Gypsy. And that's all. Calm
Streaming.
down, people. There's going to be no drama. Define normal. Yeah, define normal is right. Um,
Hi, Judy.
Hi, New Orleans. Hi, Judy. Oh, you're driving, baby? Okay, drive safe.
Hey, Southern Savage.
Okay. Yeah, there's no drama here. There's not going to be any drama here. You're not going to get
Hi, Southern.
you're not going to get crying cooks again. That's not happening. I'm good.
Hey, we all cry from time to time.
Yeah, I let shit out and that's
Yep.
it.
No,
That was
there's
a
nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
Hey,
I
Southern.
mean, I
All
have
right, I'm
mine.
going to mute because I got to put laundry in the dryer. But go ahead, talk
Okay.
amongst yourselves.
I'm putting
Ooh,
dry
I'm
my clothes in
sorry.
the dryer too.
Jamie. Jamie's going to the Jersey Shore.
Have fun, Jamie.
Yeah. We were gonna go. down
Hello,
there.
everybody.
Hey.
Hi, Elf. How are you?
Good, thank you. Here, like sewing. And the thing is, my son headboard, like the leather
Hi, Elf.
breaks. So now I'm doing like a leather cover. So yeah, I'm sewing, but I can listen and check. How are you, everybody?
Hey, Salty. Hey, New Orleans. Happy to see you guys today.
Yeah. Hello.
Hey, y'all.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, Salty.
Hey, Karma. Hey, Pan.
This.
See, is why Gypsy is so desperate to silence everyone, and is why is so much drama in TikTok. Is because they want everybody talking about other things instead of the podcast, and he doesn't want this guy to find any content creator they have proof that she's lying. So it's why is so much drama. It's why she's creating Like she, you know what? Every day and I don't do like aggressive comments, or I don't use bad words. I don't scream and I don't use bad words. Some comments, silly comments. They're reporter, so she's desperate. I know she's listening. I don't care, because first, I don't do money in this account, and all the followers, they follow me right now, they will follow me again if I do a new account. I don't care. I'm not going anywhere. I don't do comment. I don't do videos about her or anything, but I help content creators to spread awareness and keep exposing her lies. And I don't care what she does, and if she make my account gone, I don't care. I don't make money, and I don't care, because I don't make money, and I don't want to make money. I want to expose her lies.
Yeah, I want her offline. I don't want her profiting from her crime. I don't want young people thinking that you could do that and possibly come out to be a celebrity in some way.
She's bragging about
That's,
the 10 years old kids. Oh, saying hi, Gypsy. Are you kidding me? No, I'm not going anywhere, and more because of that. 10-year-old kids. Are you kidding me?
yeah, can you imagine that she bragged about that? Like, oh my God, I get a 10-year-old girl. Stop it. The way she was acting, like, oh, people come up to me. I don't know why. You know why. Stop. Your entire persona has been this since you were a little kid. I left a comment on somebody's video and I said, wow, she looks like a little boy in that picture. I got a strike. I appealed it, and it came back that the appeal went through. But I'm like, why am I getting a strike over a weird little comment like that? Yeah.
Well, that's
I
just
heard this is
more
alleged, but I heard
followers.
she's in a agency, in TikTok agency, is why she got her account back. So I don't know who is helping her, but it's weird. A lot of comments. So comments that you made like long time ago, they're reporting it
Yeah.
right now. So that is weird. So someone that doesn't have morals, only care about the money, and I think it's the agency that is helping her, is what they're doing, because they know how TikTok works. So I think that is
Yeah.
my opinion.
That's a
Yep.
service you could pay for. They go through comments
Thank
and everything.
you.
That's expensive. That's not a cheap service, by the way.
Yeah, I
So
wonder
she's
if
paying
it's
a
like,
lot of money. What she should do is pay a lot of money and clean up her internet footprint and stay the hell offline.
I
That's
think
what
she
she should
tries
do.
to, but
Yeah, it doesn't work.
well, no, because like you never see, if you notice, she can screw around on. This is her thing. She could have been whoever she wanted to be on
Hmm.
TikTok, because none of that stuff was going mainstream. Where if she does it on YouTube or on Instagram, it gets noticed more.
Yeah. I'm on live, honey. Oh, my husband asked if I was still on. Um, yeah, I don't know. Let me tell you, the fact that this girl, I don't know how she's not embarrassed. She went from shaving her head to, I overprocessed it. I have to shave it. No, you didn't. A lot of people overprocess their hair. They don't shave their head. It's just odd to me. And I have a feeling these extensions are going to rip out her hair.
Oh, she's not gonna. You know what? Because she has that thing with like. Doesn't she have like that OCD thing about the way things like touch and my friend has it. I forget what it's called, but yeah, like it's not like wearing a wig, because you know that those things are there.
Yeah, you can't, it's very hard to sleep. Pancakes was telling me about it because
Yeah,
she had extensions at one time. And she said it's hard to sleep with them. Like you feel it. It's very itchy too.
yeah,
Like it's not something that's easy to deal with. So I have a feeling she's going to get these extensions. They're going to annoy the shit out of her. She's going to start ripping them out. and her hair along with it, and have another excuse to shave her cranium.
Yeah,
Just
because
saying.
she shaved her head because she said that she overprocessed her hair. She damaged with all the coloring and she wasn't going to do it anymore. Then yet she does it again. And then she says that she gave away her expensive wigs because she's never going to have to worry about wigs or
Yeah.
anything like that again. And here she is doing it all over again. So what is it, Gypsy? Like, damn.
And why is she getting lip filler? I don't listen, I'm no fan, but she doesn't have bad lips. She doesn't need lip filler.
Her
It just
top lip
seems
hides
odd
her
to
front
me.
teeth already.
It's because she's
Yeah.
so insecure with herself. And
And that's the whole thing. That's what
Yeah.
I see too. This deep insecurity about her appearance. And
She didn't say.
people,
So
I
she
don't
didn't
know.
say that in one of the emails or something like that. Every time that she gets stressed or annoying, she cuts her
Yes.
hair.
Yes,
Yes.
she did say that.
Because
She
remember when she
absolutely
was in
did.
jail or when she was in prison, didn't she use nail cutters to trim her
Yeah.
See,
hair?
look at this. Wait a minute. Oh God. Hold on a minute. Who said it just now? Somebody just said that they had extensions. I love Mondays. I've had hand-tied extensions for 5 years. They are a lot of work. They are, right?
Yeah.
Now
And she couldn't take care of her wigs. Sorry.
yeah. No, I agree. Like and why get rid of the wigs? What if one day you might want to use them again? You paid a lot of money for these wigs and then you get rid of them? I've never seen somebody blow through money.
Do you think she
That
really
shows
got rid
me
of them?
when I see that shows me somebody that's never struggled. When you blow through
Yeah,
money like that, like
definitely.
you don't give a shit if you throw out stuff or whatever, that shows me somebody that's never known what it's like to work hard for their money or to struggle and go without. Because even in prison, there were people handing her money.
Yeah. Wait, what do you mean you can't have wet hair? It'll grow mold.
What? What?
With the
Oh,
extensions. I Love
girl,
Monday just said that.
stop. You cannot have wet hair. They will grow mold. You have to constantly blow dry. I'm telling you, it's going to be too
She's
much work, and
lazy.
Gypsy doesn't like work. Gypsy does not like work. It's going to be too much work, and that's going to be her excuse for shaving her head again. I hope she does a video showing how she shaves it. Let's just show it all. What the hell? We already know you're wackadoo. Just go all in, girlfriend. Go all in. We already know. I bought the Cuisinart Fast Freeze and I took peaches, cut them up, froze them, and I made sherbet, fresh sherbet with it. It is wonderful. So I give it to Frank and I go, oh my God, try this sherbet. You know what his response was? Wow, it's cold. I said, yeah, mofo, it's sherbet. It's supposed to be cold. He goes, oh, okay. The hell?
I
Yeah,
love you,
but
Cooks. You're so funny.
Wait,
he cracks me up.
Ken gives Morbid $200?
Yes. Yes, I have seen him. Pancakes! Hold on, Pam. Pammy, come
Oh,
up.
my
You busy?
pancakes. I love
Oh,
pancakes.
we had
So
such
cute.
fun last night. We were in her live last night. We had a good time.
I
Yeah,
love
I
pancakes.
saw him give. Yeah, I love Pammy too.
Ken puts
We,
$200 a week.
yeah, he
Wow.
gave him $300 in one live.
Yeah, well, you know what? At least, never mind. Never mind.
Yep. Enough
They're
said,
in
right,
love.
girl?
I think they're in love.
Wait, what's the matter, Pan? Just for one moment, could I deter the chat from my question? Sure. What's your question, honey?
Hi, Renee.
Check your text messages.
She'll be back, everybody. She needed to check her some messages, but she'll be back.
In your
She'll be
book.
back.
Mercy, is that real?
What?
What?
Hold on, Mercy just sent me something. I don't know if I can talk about it.
What happened?
Oh,
Don't talk
girl.
about it, Cooks, unless she gives an
I'm
okay. So
sorry. Okay,
yeah,
I can't talk about it. All
Allegedly.
right.
yeah,
Allegedly. Cooks has got some dirt, but it's alleged. I can't talk about it yet. Thank you, Mercy. You know me, girl. I love that gossip. But
yeah.
Love my
yeah,
Mercy.
I can't show it on here. Damn it to hell! I didn't set up my live that you could show stuff.
Oh, she goes.
Fudge.
You can show. Maybe when you're able to, you can show it. But yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Can I say what it is, Mercy? Can I say what it is?
Yeah, describe it.
Yeah, I'm gonna describe it. Apparently, I don't want to. I don't want to without her. Okay, apparently it's a picture of Gypsy with all her work done, her
Oh.
lips, her face, and everything already done.
Oh.
So, look bad, but she looks a lot older for some reason. I don't know the lip thing, and this
What
is.
happened?
It's gonna swell up. It's gonna settle. It's not gonna look good. I don't see this going well for her. And yeah, I don't know.
But now,
I thought she was
She
abused
looks
and
like a missing
but
person.
she was afraid of the procedures and all the things they
I
did
know.
to her.
I
How?
know. I know. Because she's a liar. Because eso es todo mentira. It's all been a lie with this girl. Trust and believe that. Everything has been a lie from day one.
I
This
can't
is what I
even.
don't understand about her cult. They should be mad at her because even from the beginning, when they supported her, like, I get it. You were supporting somebody that you thought was, suffered through something. But then the FOIAs come out and everything. How are you not telling that girl, hey, girl, you lied to me about this? Or you lied to me
They love
about that?
attention and they're miserable in the lives and they want to make everybody else
Yeah.
miserable
Because
and
they're in
they think
denial.
like her is why.
Yeah.
That just like how they say, "Oh, that was 10 years ago. She's changed since then." But then when they go and dox people, they go back even further to dox them.
Exactly. You don't mind pulling out stuff from people that don't like her that was from 10 years ago. That you don't mind disparaging people on. But for her, there's what? I mean, come on. At some point you got to say to yourself, that girl freaking lied to me, especially with the thing about offering her daughter. Because she told them, oh no, Nick made me say that. There is zero evidence of Nick ever mentioning that at all. At all. There's nothing in the FOIAs,
No,
nothing in
that
the
was all
Facebook
Gypsy.
messages. Yeah.
No, that
Well,
was all Gypsy.
Bree had said to me, oh no, you're going to see in the Facebook messages, you're going to see, well, where is it?
Where?
Where is it, girl? Apparently you got 20,000 pages of something, but you've done nothing with it. So all you do is attack people's character and appearance.
She can't even pronounce
So,
half the words. Like,
yeah.
did she graduate high school? I don't
I
think
don't
so.
listen, I don't know. I see there a level of ignorance that's off the charts. I can't be around that. That's why I know Aleph knows all the players and she knows who I don't want in here, right, Aleph?
Oh,
And
I
we're
have to
gonna
go
keep it
listen to
that
this
way.
prison call.
Players.
Ugh, I'll
Yeah.
be back. I gotta
I
go
don't
listen
want.
to.
Yeah,
I
go
gotta.
listen to it.
I
There's only
do.
I think two. There's only I
Okay,
think
and
two
then I
of them.
have to. Yeah, that'll work because then I have stuff I have to send back to like TikTok. I am
Pammy,
obsessed
have
with these
you heard?
pens.
Hold on, Pammy, have you heard the prison calls? Audrey has them. She has one of them in her account and shows the account that's going to be uploading them.
Ooh.
And it's the call between Ken and Gypsy in 2019 from jail. Is Pammy here? Did she hear me? Yeah.
I heard both calls also with Christy, and Christy
Oh,
doesn't
okay.
look
Pammy
interested
heard them.
at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can see that Ken is like, oh, okay, whatever,
Bo-
you know.
Boston is like, I can't listen to that shit. Boston's like, bring that girl. Yeah.
I want to hear the ones between her and Ryan because I want to know how delusional Ryan truly is.
Don't make me laugh. Can you? Oh, Gypsy, I will be a fox for you.
I know. Who let the fox out, Ryan? Who let the fox out, Ryan?
Stop. I want to hear the call when he goes, I got my fox costume
I
in the
know.
mail.
I got you, Gypsy. I even have the tail.
I can't. I tell you, I think those will be
Ryan's a damn
entertaining.
liar. He's like, I never met Demona. Oh, honey, you may
Oh,
not met Demona, but you met Sonona.
let me tell you, Demona was all over that
I
part.
know.
He thinks he never met her.
Yeah.
Demona went to dinner that night when she said, my life is so cookie cutter right now. That was Demona. Demona was bored as fuck.
Is why
Yep.
I think Ryan is not gonna spill any
Oh,
dirt on her because
no,
he has
never.
dirt on him because she's kinky, he's kinky, so they might have been doing a lot of things, and Ryan
Yeah, I
doesn't
think
want it
she has a lot
out.
of secrets on Ryan,
Hey,
and that's
Liv.
what Ryan's scared of.
Hey, Liv, the way you say kinky makes me laugh. You
Yeah.
say kinky. I say kinky.
Kinky.
He's kinky. No, I'm telling you, I listen. I think the calls with Ryan are gonna be entertaining as fuck.
I think so
You
too.
know?
I think they'll be more entertaining than Ken
Yeah.
because Ken isn't.
Oh, absolutely.
Ken is just boring. We just know what to
Yeah.
expect from Ken. He's just there. Ken is
Yes.
just like a plant. He is
Hmm.
there. Ryan is like a roly poly. He likes to roll everywhere.
Let me tell you something about
It's
Ken.
just me, but
Ken
Ken
thinks
Hey,
like,
doesn't sound
yeah,
like
like a
everybody.
manly guy in those calls.
yeah.
Doesn't sound manly at all.
Well, the thing with Ken is that I think Ken is like not very bright. So he feels when he's around
Mhm.
Gypsy that he's a smart person. Like he thinks he knows more than her. Therefore, he's the
He does.
smartest person in the room. You know
He
what I
does know
mean?
more than he is smarter than her.
But when he sat there and said about his sister lying, I don't want to be associated with liars. I'm like, bro, do you know who's sitting next to you right now? Do you not realize you have one of the
Uh-huh.
most prolific liars sitting right next to you? You literally knocked her up. And you're
Yep.
talking about not want. Do you have any self awareness, Ken? Like, I often wonder about these people. Why would you say something like that? You don't want to hang out. You don't want to be associated with Autumn because, according to him, Autumn is a liar. I don't think Autumn lied about the headboard. I don't think she lied at all about it.
I
I
don't
don't
I
think
think
think she
she
there's
lied
a.
did
about
either.
having the video because she stood there and
Yes.
claimed she had it, and that's a damn lie. Because
No,
I
that
know for
was
a
a
fact,
lie.
yeah.
But I believe that the headboard was destroyed. That I
Oh, I
believe.
don't doubt that in a minute, and I've said that. I know that there's something happened at a headboard. I don't doubt it. I seen the blanket, but what I doubt is how Autumn sit there and said, "I seen it. I have it. I have the video.
No, I don't
I'm going to
believe that.
release it," and never did. And there's too
Yeah.
many videos showing she has said that, and that's a bold-faced lie.
Yep.
I think that a
Yeah.
video does exist or pictures. There, there's evidence somewhere. I just don't know. I don't think Autumn has it.
And why did
No.
she contact Ryan of all people? Oh, he's
Mm-hmm.
gonna leave me.
Exactly.
He's gonna leave me. Like, girl, what are you doing contacting your ex? Meanwhile,
That's
she's
disgusting.
ripping apart the headboard because it belonged to Ken and his ex. So,
Mm-hmm.
like, what,
Remember,
girl?
she loves to triangulate people to
Yeah,
boost her ego and also to have a backup plan.
yeah,
Ryan is like a
yeah,
puppy. You know what I'm saying? If she says,
yeah.
Ryan,
He
sit,
is.
he sits. Ryan,
Oh,
roll
yeah.
over. He rolls
Roll
over.
over.
All for a belly
Don't
rub.
make me
All,
laugh.
all for
Don't
a
make me
gypsy
laugh.
belly
Not the
rub.
belly rub. The belly rub. I can't.
All, all,
And
That's
I
all I can
found
hilarious.
say,
out, you know
all
what
I
I
can.
heard Autumn say? Autumn said, wait till Gypsy finds out where Parker came from. And I'm like, what? Apparently, Parker was a gift to Ken from his ex.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Rumor
shit,
has
Girl,
poor
it.
dog.
now we
It is
know.
true or
Now we
not, I need
know.
to see proof because someone else is telling me that everything is plot to create drama and things like that.
Yeah.
They're creating only that to stay relevant. but
Yeah.
because someone says it's not true, the dog doesn't was the girlfriend didn't give it to her and something like that. So remember, we don't. Sometimes the sources they're they're
Yeah.
playing
But
games with
it's good
us.
chisme. It's good chisme, just in
It is
case,
good
you
cheese,
know?
man.
Chisme.
But you know what? I wonder who was it. Nina that said it?
No, it was Autumn that said it when she
Oh,
was talking
Autumn.
to her
See,
mother.
Autumn likes
It
to
was
see.
Autumn.
Yeah,
Autumn
no,
does
she
like.
was on the phone with her mother. She taped the
Mm.
conversation between her and her mother.
Well, her
And
mom can't
apparently,
trust her no more. Then her mom better not trust
well,
her
I'll
no
tell
more.
you something. If my daughter did that to me, let me tell
Oh, she'll
you,
be done.
there would be hell to pay if my daughter did something like that to me. That was disgraceful. You know, you
But
guys know.
Ken mom also is not a good person because every time that
Yeah,
something happened, they used to Ken used to send her to Morbid to do damage control. So I don't trust.
yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't have anything against. I think Autumn or anything. I know she's sweet and it's nice, and some people like her. But I'm sorry, I don't trust her. Any of the people,
I
and more
don't
because
either.
Me
she's still
neither.
talking to Gypsy and she's still talking to Ken. I don't trust
Yeah.
anyone this close to those people.
And what makes
Because
them
I
think
know.
that Morbid was the leader of this community? I never saw Morbid as a leader of the gypsy community. They're talking about Morbid like I never thought of that. I never even went to his account when I first came on the scene. And I remember him saying like, "Oh, I own this community. I started." No, you didn't. I didn't even freaking know about you. All I knew is that there
Oh,
was some
he didn't.
idiot.
First
Yeah,
off, he just recently started coming to TikTok. He was always on YT, so he did not start the TikTok community whatsoever.
right. So,
At
like,
least
and what is that about? That mentality that he thinks that he started this community, like he owns it.
yeah,
Bro, you
he
don't own anything. You're a joke, bro. You're sitting there with a bunch of women disparaging other women. It's weird.
yeah, he was talking about the Jipverse overall, not the TikTok community. He was talking about the Jipverse.
Yeah. Well,
It's
he
what
don't
he
know
created.
nothing, girl. Yeah,
Yeah.
he
Oh,
didn't
I
create
agree.
shit.
I agree. I mean, he was a strong voice in the community because just about
Was he?
everybody back then did go to his channel, whether they agreed with him or not. They kind of hung out in his chat, and so that's where we all
Oh,
convened. But yeah, I don't. It's not his community, or whatever.
yeah.
I don't agree with that. So at
I,
all.
I remember I went in there only because somebody said to me, "Oh, you'll enjoy it. You'll enjoy it." I was like, "Nope." I stayed in there a little while when I'm not into a guy talking to women in a way I wouldn't tolerate from my husbands or my sons. Why would I sit in a chat with a man disparaging women's appearance and lying? Get the hell out of here. No, no, no. Yesterday he said a lie about me. Somebody sent me that he said that I was Jewish. That case said that I was Jewish and that something about me being pro Hitler or something. I'm like, is this
Oh
man
Lord.
insane? First of all, I'm not Jewish. That's number one. And number two, why is he trying to get me to fight with Case? Like he's expecting me to confront Case about
To
something
create
that I know
drama.
Case wouldn't say. I know Case wouldn't say something like that.
Yeah, no. And to create drama for that,
Yeah.
like I told you, he's
Yep.
here to create drama. And I heard, I don't know, this is alleged, in my opinion. When he disappeared is because remember that he made a call to Christy in the middle of the night
Yes.
and say very
I
weird
heard.
things to her. Allegedly, I don't know if it's true or not. They apparently they sue him. And now
Yeah.
maybe it's like they're doing the same with Fancy. That is my opinion. Because remember they sue her too. So I think they're
Yeah.
using that. They say, I'm not going to sue you, but you need to work with me now and take down all the content creators. Is why
Yeah.
Fancy is going, so hard, against, Audrey. Audrey have never, she was always very nice to Fancy, even the people keep
Yeah,
saying
she
careful with her,
was.
careful with her.
Hmm.
You see is why she's going after her, because I think now they're using that to help them, like I say, I'm not going to sue you, but
Yes.
you're going to do this for me, in my opinion. I don't know if
Yeah.
this is alleged.
Yeah. But I'll tell you something. I do remember that, Aleph. You're right, because I remember Audrey being so nice to Fancy when nobody else was being nice to her. Audrey was always cordial to her and always gave her props for information that Audrey shared. She would always say yes, and got this from Fancy. I don't know why Fancy turns against people this way. She's even apparently said things about me. I'm like, girl, I never interacted with you really. You know what I mean? Like, I've never really had any dealings with Fancy. You got issues with everybody. I stay away from people like that. The hell with her, you know?
Who's this one, Mac, that is with Fancy all the time?
I
She used
don't
to,
know.
is a friend of her when I used to follow her. She was very nice. I don't know what happened to Mac. I think she went drag into because now it's like very hard. Like she's very close to Fancy. Yes, Fancy's mental unstable, Karma J say. Unstable, so unstable. Sorry.
It's okay. But yeah,
Thank you,
so
Elfie.
I saw that little team up over there. I heard her Fancy talking so nice with Brie and them. And I'm like, girl, you are fake as fuck. That was strange to me. And you ever notice Fancy has like different voices, kind of like Gypsy. She has that one voice when she's screaming and yelling, then that other one when she's really super nice. And I don't know, they creep me out.
I don't know. I still have in my head her singing when her husband was yelling at her, "Shut up!" You know,
Stop.
In that
don't
video,
let me down.
Stop. Stop.
in that
I
video,
Brie,
can't.
she
how
say,
you
"I'm
making me
like
laugh.
Gypsy. Nobody understand me. Unfortunately, I'm like Gypsy."
Yes, I remember that. Oh my God, that's so. Somebody should do a compilation. Any creators in here that edit videos, put a compilation of Fancy's craziness. I would love to see that.
Fancy is not all there. Fancy has a couple Fruit Loops up in there. I'm
Oh
just gonna
yeah,
say because you know what? Like the things that come out of her mouth
yeah, that's not all
it
there.
makes me go.
Yeah. And let me tell you, you could tell with people's eyes. Look at Fancy's videos and look at her
She
eyes.
has
I'm like,
crazy eyes.
girl, you got crazy eyes. You ever
She
see
got
that
crazy
episode?
eyes.
There's that episode of How I Met Your Mother when they spoke about girls with crazy eyes. It's
She has
still,
crazy eyes.
yeah. She's got Gypsy has them too. And do you notice Gypsy does her videos always with her head tilted to one side, like facing. I can't explain it. Like she does it so that her eye doesn't look wonky. So she has her face like sideways all the time. And I'm like, girl, isn't your neck tired? Go watch Gypsy's video. She never looks at the camera straight on because then her eye starts to travel and she hates that. So now she does this thing where she's tilted her head to the side. And
Like
she
Michael
does all her
Myers.
videos like that. Yeah. Michael
Michael
And that's
Myers
part
Myers.
tilts
of
his
her
head to
micro
the side.
delusion too.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. She's got that wonky eye, that eye pointing towards Chicago. I say, girl, and whenever she lies, it gets real bad. When she starts telling stories, that eye goes flipping all over the place. Well, dead eyes. Yeah, and she's got very
Always,
black eyes. She has
She
because
does.
there's
black,
no
black
soul.
eyes.
The soul
Yeah.
has been sucked out.
Yeah, it's very creepy. I mean, this girl was in prison asking Christy to send her the pictures that she would send Nick because she wanted to send them to men from prison. I'm like,
Oh my.
what?
They're
How
her
did
trophy
Christy not?
pictures.
Yeah,
Those are trophy pictures.
yeah, exactly. And that thing on her back, that's a trophy. I don't care
Yep.
what
It
anybody says.
absolutely is.
Every
That's
schmurderer
a
has a
trophy.
trophy. Even
Yeah,
Wade Wilson. I watched his
yes.
documentary last night and it freaked me the
Did
hell
you?
out.
Yeah,
I
Wade
did.
Wilson is creepy. The one on Netflix? Is that the one
Yes.
you saw?
Oh no, I watched
Yeah.
this one on Paramount.
Oh, okay. I'll check that one out. Did you
Yes.
guys watch the A Toxic Love Story on Netflix?
I'm
If
watching it
you
now.
haven't watched that, let me tell you something. That show creeped me out.
Oh,
To
God.
know that there are men out there like that and people like that, It is disturbing as hell. But oh yeah, Jen, you're gonna love it. That one and the new Idaho 4 on Netflix. That one was
Oh,
pretty good too.
Oh, I gotta watch that one.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So that's what I've been doing this past week. It's catching up on a lot of television. And I transplanted all my plants, my house plants that needed to be changed up. I'm not allowed to buy any more plants. I've already been scolded
Oh,
that
at one
there's
point I had 120 houseplants in my house.
girls. Let me tell you, I don't. You already told me don't buy any more
I
plants.
I'm
I'm
not
like,
allowed to
okay,
either.
but I can propagate. You can't. You didn't say I
Yep.
can't propagate. I'm gonna propagate my ass off in this
Oh
house.
yeah.
I kill my plants, so I don't have a lot of plants.
Oh
I
my
only have the
god,
ones that is easy to maintain.
Aleph.
I
Aleph, they're
know.
gonna do
I've
a
killed mine too.
documentary on Aleph, the plant killer.
I have killed every plant in my house. Like I do not have a green thumb. And everyone's like, "Oh, get a cactus. You can't kill it." No, I've already killed a cactus.
You did? Oh my
Yes, I
god.
don't
Try
even know how I did it, but I did it.
Oh
try
my
orchids.
god.
Those are very hard to kill.
Oh, I have
Mercy,
an
you
orchid. I
stop
have an
that.
orchid. I have an orchid. The orchid all fell apart.
Don't listen to Mercy in the comments. She knows nothing that she speaks of.
I am like, I don't know what to do. My little flowers on my orchid fell off. Like, what the
Yeah,
hell?
The
but
flowers
when
do
they
Don't
fall
they
fall
off.
come
off,
back? Don't they
Yeah.
they
come
come
back
back.
though?
Oh, they
Yeah.
do?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
They
go
come back.
dormant. They go
Okay.
Mhm.
dormant for
A year.
when they fall off, they'll
For
go
like a
dormant
year, right?
and come back. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, I'll keep it then. Because
Yep.
the little green leaves are still there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, don't get rid
So
of it.
once a week, give it about a quarter cup of water.
Oh, it's once a week.
Yes.
Put a cup. Okay. Well,
And there's
how much
special
water do you give a
soil.
cactus?
The
I
soil
have
is
no
almost
idea.
like the soil for an orchid looks almost like mulch. It doesn't look like soil. I
No.
don't know if you've
What's a
ever
snake
noticed that.
plant? What's a snake plant?
I have a
Lori?
donkey tail cactus. What a mess that plant is.
It's
He's
almost like
outside.
mother-in-law's tongue. It's like real pointy, and they get
Mm.
really, really big.
I'll send you a picture of one, Moon. I've got about 5 of them here in my sunroom.
Okay. Can you? Because I need plants and I've killed them all.
Get a
I don't know what I'm
pothos.
doing.
Nothing could kill a pothos. You could pee in that plant and it'll still grow.
Really?
I have hostas in my front yard, and those one
Ivy.
comes back every year.
Hostas are beautiful, beautiful plants.
I
And
love
I grew
hostas.
an elephant ear bulb this year. You got to see how big those leaves are. Huge, huge. And it looks like an actual elephant ear. So when the wind hits it, when it goes back and forth, it's so pretty, that plant. I love the elephant ear.
Mm-hmm.
Don't listen to Mersey me in the comments. Karma J, she's spilling all my tea.
Did you all see
Wins.
Mia's new video where she introduces her maid of honor?
No, who's her maid
Yeah.
of honor?
I can't
Stop.
remember her name, but it's not Gypsy.
It's
Yeah.
not Gypsy girl. She ain't even a bridesmaid.
No,
Mm.
it's I don't know her name. But they're doing that workout thing that Mia's doing.
Pammy, did you know
Yeah.
you're up here?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I just want to make
Hi.
sure. Hi. We had fun last night, right?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. Maid of honor has been picked and bridesmaids. So they're all been picked.
Yep.
Holy shite.
And
Well,
Gypsy
Listen,
isn't
be
one of them. I
careful.
wonder if Gypsy's sad. Or she's
yeah.
gonna, she better sleep with one eye open.
Mm.
Yep.
When Gypsy gets mad.
Be careful with what, Pammy?
Be careful taking TV recommendations from cooks because I'm going to have
Shut
nightmares for
up.
weeks.
First of all, I told her to watch the movie Obsession, right? So I
Mhm.
didn't know that she was going to watch it that night. And she's telling me, I thought she was watching a toxic love story. So she goes, oh my God, this woman's crazy. And I'm like, well, she's not that crazy. All of a sudden, she's going on and on. She goes, I'm traumatized. And I'm like, well, it's not that deep. And then I go, what are you watching? And she goes, Obsession. I went, oh shit. I thought you were watching a toxic love story. Obsession is very traumatizing, by the way.
Yikes.
My granddaughter told me more about Obsession, by the way. There are scenes where Nikki cannot see herself in the mirror. That's why when Nikki went into the bathroom, she was screaming because she was seeing
Right. That
herself
makes
in the
sense.
mirror.
That
And
makes sense.
remember when she walked with the flower pot in front of her face? It
Yes,
was because the dresser had a mirror over it and she didn't want to see herself.
I see.
That movie
Ah, that
bugged
makes
me up.
sense. It's
Yeah,
deep.
because
It's way too
when
deep. I
she's
can't.
way too deep. There's a lot of deep meanings in the movie Obsession. A lot.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't realize because they're watching it through the eyes of Bear, the guy. If
Yeah.
you watch that movie from the eyes of Nikki, you realize that Nikki is being essayed. Wait, hold
What?
on. Yes, Nikki is
You
being
look at it like
essayed
a
by him.
psychological thriller, you could
Yeah.
probably enjoy it. But if you go
Hmm.
in there with any other thought in your head other than
Yep.
a horrific psychological thriller, you're going to be.
Yes. Because let me tell you, Nikki is being essayed against her will. That wish has Nikki trapped in her own body. So,
Yeah.
well, you'll see that part where Nikki is sleeping and she goes, just delete me, please. And he goes, wow, is it that bad to be with me? That was the real Nikki he was talking about, not wish Nikki. And that girl was trapped. And he was literally, when he was having the sexuals with her, he was essaying her. That was, she didn't
When
want to
is
be
it? Wait a
with
minute. What
him.
show is this?
Obsession. It's a movie.
Oh, Obsession. Oh, I'm gonna have to check that
Oh my
out.
God, girl.
Is it
Girl.
good? Is it real good
It
though?
will mess. I don't know.
It's
Pammy's mad
wild.
at me.
Okay.
Pammy's mad at
I'm
me.
not mad at you, but
No, no,
wow,
no.
it
Okay.
messed me up.
Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where is this on Netflix?
You can
I think
rent
it's on
it.
Peacock, I think,
Peacock.
or
I think
Prime.
Peacock.
How do we
I don't
watch
know.
that Obsession movie? Oh, we watched it on Prime.
Prime. I think you rented it, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I
Really? All
rented it.
right.
Yeah.
Well,
But
now I
don't
have
It
another
tell
was.
one
your
I
to
think it's
add
husband
like
to
I'm
my list.
$10 to
sorry.
rent.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Sparkle Farts. I love Sparkle Farts. I love her name.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. I mean, it is
Every
a
time
good
I see
name,
her, I
right?
think of
Hey,
Sparkle Farts, like
Sparkle.
she's Spartan Sparkles.
Puppy Breath. It
Sparkles.
was $10 to
Yeah.
rent in
It
like
was a
Ultra
good
HD.
movie, but you
It
have to
was
look at
good.
that movie in different angles. You have to look at it. You
Yeah.
first, when you see it, you're going to see it through Bear's eyes. The next time you watch it through the eyes of Nikki. Nikki didn't want to be with that freaking guy.
I am not
She
watching that
was
bitch again.
trapped with him. Trapped. And
All
Yeah,
right,
I
I'm
get
looking
that
this
now.
up
Like
right
ever
now.
since
That's
we
sick.
talked about it, I get that part now.
yeah,
But
and it's
ooh.
sad. It's very. But if you see it in a feminist point of view, you'll see where he's. And do you know I tell you, because my granddaughter dissected the hell out of that movie. She's 18.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna be a psych major in college. She wants to be a psychiatrist, right? So get this. She tells me that. Oh, what was the thing with Nikki? Not just that she was trapped in her body, but the dead cat represented
Oh,
a lot of things because that dead cat was in his apartment for a long time before he realized that there was a dead cat in his apartment. So that tells you right there that he's dirty. That guy is not clean. So
hmm.
his hair is greasy. If you look at him, his hair is greasy. There's times when he's
But then
sleeping
what
and his,
she did with the cat was just
yes, the cat
disgusting. I
was
was
her.
screaming at my husband, "Why are we watching this? What are
Because
we
the cat
doing?"
was her. That cat
Ugh,
was representing her. You
it's so
have me
bad.
trapped here. You're leaving me for dead here like you did this cat.
Right.
Because, that moment when he went to work, he came back and she was still standing in that same spot.
I found it. It's
She didn't,
Obsession, right? On
yes,
Peacock.
girl.
I found it. I'm putting it on right now. See
But
what
Don't
you
put
guys
that
did.
on
remember,
now.
See what you
remember
Wait,
guys have done
wait.
that.
to me. Wait a minute. There's a whole bunch of Obsession. There's one.
Remember
Okay,
what they
most liked.
showed with the cat too. They showed the cat on the floor had
Yes,
gotten into medication and had
yes.
Which
seized.
Obsession? You guys, which one? There's a
It,
lot of them.
Oh
No,
God.
it's a movie. It's the movie Obsession. It's on Prime. It's not on Peacock. I don't think it's on Peacock yet.
Well, I'm on
There's also,
Prime.
I think there's a show.
Okay,
There's a
so
show too.
I'm on there's one that's on Peacock that says obsession. Then there's one on Prime that says obsession, and it's a guy and this lady. And then there's
That's it.
another one obsession on Prime.
No,
There's a lot of them on Prime.
no,
Does
there's
it
a,
say it's a horror one?
it's
There's
a
one that
horror
says
movie.
Midnight Paul. Oh, one looks really scary. That's on Peacock.
There's one on Prime that you're going to rent. It's not out streaming yet unless you rent it. That's the one.
Okay.
It can't
Okay.
be free on Peacock yet, is it? Damn, don't make
Well,
me freaking buy
Peacock's not
Peacock
free.
again. No, I mean, I know it's not free. I just got rid of my
Oh, it is a
subscription for
horror.
Peacock.
Okay, so the one on
Yeah.
Peacock is a horror. It says horror. And then this one says here obsession.
Oh,
This
okay,
is
it
a
is on Peacock.
suspense. Then there's
Yeah,
one that says a suspense.
yeah. This is suspense horror. Yeah, it's really creepy. It's
Oh,
but
oh,
All of the
oh,
above
people,
there, Moon.
the director threw so many Easter eggs in
oh,
that
I'm gonna have
movie.
nightmares.
Yeah, you,
Oh,
Pammy will
I
tell
can't
you.
watch this. I'm gonna have nightmares. You guys, I cannot watch
Yeah,
that. I have nightmares.
yeah.
I'm already starting this, and I'm like, oh, what's going on? There's
How
violence
are we on
already.
true crime and we're gonna be sensitive about this? You can't be in
Lord.
true crime.
Oh, I can't watch that. There's already violence, and I haven't even started it yet.
Thank you, Pamela. It's so fun to be back and
I'm
chatting
glad
with
you're
you
back.
girls,
I'm
with my
glad you're back too.
girls. Yeah, me too. It's all good, right? It's fun. But I
It is
love
It's
fun.
fun.
talking about
We
movies.
all
And you
missed
know
you.
what book I'm reading, Pammy? I'm reading Lena Dunham's new memoir. You know
Oh,
who
are
Lena
you?
Dunham is? The girl
Yes.
from the Showgirls. It's actually really
Mm-hmm.
good. And she
Oh,
talks
good.
about Adam Driver in it. Adam Driver's an
Really?
asshole. Yeah, he's not a nice guy.
No,
And yeah, I was a little surprised at his behavior on set with her, you know? But anyway,
that's a
it's a good book.
shame.
It's her new documentary. I think it's called Fame Sick. And I always liked her, you know?
Yeah, I like her too.
Mm, yeah, she's cool.
She's cool.
Anybody, yeah, she's a feminist, so immediately I like her, you know? So what's going on, ladies? What other movie have I seen lately? I watched that. I watched that documentary with the Idaho 4. I actually, somebody had said they don't think he committed that by himself. They think that there was somebody else involved in that there's no way he could have committed those murders alone in the
It does
Idaho 4
seem
case.
almost impossible considering the violence that took place and
Yeah,
how brutal. I don't know how to
yeah.
say stuff without getting flagged, but there was
No,
so
I
much
know.
involved. It's hard to imagine a timeline where that much can be accomplished in the brief time that he was inside the house.
Yeah.
There,
Question is, then why didn't he speak up if he wasn't the only one? I mean, if you're already going down, you might as well take whoever was with you to take them down too.
I don't know. The whole thing didn't seem like it added up to me. Like, how is this girl gonna see a strange guy in the house? She ran to the friend's room. I gotta watch it again because something is off. Something doesn't make sense to me. Like, you're hearing people getting murdered in the house? Is that what I don't know. It
yes,
just seems
that's
odd.
exactly, that's what they're saying, is that
Yeah,
she
right?
ran downstairs and he, yeah. So
And
there's,
and they saw each other.
yeah. So
But they
there's
were
a,
also intoxicated because they were all out that night.
Oh, they
So
were,
think
yeah.
right?
about if you're
Yeah.
plastered and you hear something, you're not thinking that your roommates are being,
Well,
Right.
that's what Dylan said because she was 19. She said that she felt like she was the newer one in the house and, they were kind of rowdy to begin with. And she had called out to Kaylee one time, because she thought it was Kaylee up there playing with Murphy. And so she did call out to her and said, "Hey, can you quiet it down?" Because she was right below. But then she
right?
said that, she was she just really didn't want to create any kind of scenes or anything like that because she was new in the house or newer in the house, and they were kind of rough and rowdy and stuff, and so she was kind of used to it, and it was used to seeing strange people in the house. I said, yeah, you're used to seeing strange people in the house, but how many are dressed in all black wearing a, what is it called, those ski masks that cover most of your
Right,
face? And I mean, that's not usual to see at 4 o'clock in the morning, especially when everybody's in bed. I mean, come on now, that didn't make
right,
sense to me.
yeah.
There's
A lot
definitely a
of it,
lot more
is
to
off.
it.
I get a very off feeling, almost like I have to watch it again because I was like, wait, something doesn't make sense. Did I miss something? Like it was just odd to me. So I am going to watch it again, and I'm going to watch some other creators that have reported on it. You know what I mean? Just to, I don't know why I never really followed that case. I just thought it was kind of sad, especially since my granddaughter's starting
It was
college.
brutal.
It just makes me sad. She got her roommate for her dorm. Nice girl. Boy, this school
Oh,
is so
good.
diverse, so nice.
Good.
Yeah, and apparently like you get your roommate, you're supposed to exchange social medias and all that, I guess, to make sure you get along, which makes
You don't want
sense.
someone that you don't get along or you don't have anything
Yeah.
in common in your bedroom,
And
you
they're
know?
good. Yeah, she's a Dominican girl from I think Queens in New York. So yeah, I think they'll get along great. And yeah.
That's so nice.
So I love that they make them exchange social medias. That's very smart because you don't want to be hanging out with somebody that if she's hyper religious or whatever it may be that might trigger you or whatever. It's good to know ahead of time. So there's no problems that way. So she's got a nice group of friends already. Really, I'm so happy.
That's good.
Yeah, she's going to
That's awesome.
Boston. Boston.
Bastard.
Kim Kardashian. Yeah, Kim Boston. And the other one that I watched, the other documentary was with the girl. Remember the girl that she took the baby out of the other woman? She stole the
Oh God,
baby.
yeah. They made a
That
doc on that?
Maternal instinct, or
Yeah,
yes.
it's on Netflix. And let me tell you, Maternal Instincts. Yeah, let me tell you, that girl gave me Gypsy Rose vibes. Hard,
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I feel like I don't
hard.
trust Netflix documentaries anymore because of how they effed up with gypsies,
They didn't.
you
Netflix
know?
has never done one on Gypsy yet. They've waited. Oh, they're going
No, I
to.
don't mean Netflix. I just mean all of them like that in general who make it for entertainment rather than
Yes.
like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I don't
like
know, bothers me.
HBO. HBO did something so unethical when it comes to Gypsy because they put that documentary out before Nick's trial. And that was so completely unethical. Should never have been allowed by the judge.
Mhm.
There should have been a gag order on that case until that boy's trial was over. And
Did you see
yeah,
that Brian Koberger is trying to redact his guilty plea and wants a trial?
yeah, I heard that.
Yep.
What do you
They
Yeah.
just
make of that?
granted him they just granted him a new lawyer there the other day. Thursday, I
Really?
think it was. Yep.
Ay,
Yep.
Dios mío. These poor families have to suffer through that again. Shit.
I can't
There's
Oh,
imagine. I don't
a
The
think he'll get
lawyer,
a new trial.
the lawyer he
I
had
hope
though was
not.
kind of like a high profile lawyer to begin with, wasn't she? If I
I
remember
don't know.
correctly.
You know, I can't remember, but you have a point because I remember there was something about his attorney that got a lot of people's attention.
Well, she
And
represented she
I got to
represented
mute for a
Xana's
minute. I'll
mom.
be right back. I got to mute for a minute.
She was actually Xana's attorney. Excuse me, not Xana, Xana's mom's attorney at one time, and she actually had to withdraw
oh,
from her case as a conflict of interest so she could represent Koberger. But she was like a high profile attorney, I think, or something like that, because there was a lot of stuff around her, and
right.
everybody was
I
like,
remember
"Oh,
that.
yeah." So,
Hmm.
because I followed that
so
case up until his arrest, and then another case happened, and I started following that one. So I kind of lost a lot of information on the Idaho 4, but I followed it up until his arrest, though.
there's the I can't remember his exact job title. Anyway, he's the guy who was hired by the defense, Brian Kohlberger, to actually analyze the cell phone data and all of that kind of stuff. And because the trial didn't happen and the records were, I guess, buried, so to speak, like none of the evidence ever had to come out, he has since come forward and stated that he can place Brian Kohlberger in the house prior to, like, a couple of weeks before, because of the triangulation between his phone, certain apps that he used, all of that kind of stuff, and the cell phone towers.
Yeah, I've been hearing that they said he was in the house 5 times, that he was in the house's
Yep,
living room 5 times or something like
yep,
that.
yep.
That's
Cy
crazy.
Ray, that's it. Yeah, that's his name, Cy Ray.
I wonder if he was invited there or if he just went there like a creep because, some of the kids are saying it's kind of a party house. So did he just walk in and try to blend in like somebody who was invited there for a party? Or did he have some sort of friendship or something else with one of the roommates?
Well, they're
You know?
speculating that he had an obsession with, was it Kaylee? I think it was Kaylee, because he would, this same guy, Cy Ray, he took all of like her phone, all their phone data, and there was places and times that Ron Kohlberger would be in a parking lot and she would be inside the restaurant ordering takeout, and that happened multiple
It's creepy.
times. Yeah,
Really? I
yeah,
heard that in classes he was taking some kind of classes for about serial murderers,
Oh,
and that yeah, and they were talking about how strange he was in class.
he was obsessed with the
Um,
BTK.
yes, and he would ask
yeah.
hundreds of questions during the class.
But
I don't know.
Well, his
he
professor wrote a
also,
book on BTK. So that's
yeah.
why his professor was Professor Ramslin, and she wrote a book and did all kind of, or did an interview with the BTK, and so he was obsessed with him. And they actually reached out to either BTK or the daughter to ask if he had ever been in contact, and BTK said no.
And he also, when he was in university, there was a lot of reports filed against him for just creepy behavior, and like dozens and dozens of reports. But the administration of the university never followed up in
Yeah,
any
he
way,
had a
shape,
lot
or
of
form. Yeah,
misogyny. He was very vile to women. They think he was involved somehow too in the manosphere, but he was able to hide his internet presence. Do you know what I mean? He had a
yeah.
VPN, so if he was in these manosphere groups, it wasn't going to show. He hid it, but I believe that he was. I think he hated women.
Oh,
You
so do
know,
I.
he was an incel.
Yeah,
When this case first broke, there were all kind of Idaho 4 cases that popped up on Facebook, and I was actually an admin to one of them. And then there was the big one, the big Idaho 4 case discussion group. And all of a sudden, this profile appeared by the name of Papa Roger. And the profile picture at the time, it just was a regular picture, of course, but it was like one of those old timey military portraits of a guy that had the side profile. And he was saying all kind of stuff. And this is before Koberger's arrest. And I'm going to stand and die on this hill that Papa Roger was Koberger in those Facebook groups, because he was saying things that like I said, the arrest hadn't been made yet. And then I think it was the
Right.
day before the arrest happened, Papa Roger disappeared. And then Koberger was arrested. And like I said, Papa Roger disappeared and we hadn't seen him since. But he was talking about, he made one comment. He said something about, I guess they found the sheath or something like that. We didn't even know at that time what happened as far as what the cause was of the deaths.
Right. So that
We
would be
just
something only he would know. Yeah.
exactly.
Exactly.
And
He
so,
knew way too much, that guy. I
yep.
remember that.
Yep. And so I had all kind of screenshots on paparazzi. I had a whole folder on him, and everybody's like, "Oh no, that's
Damn.
not him. That's not." I said, "The hell it ain't. He knew too much,
Yeah.
before the arrest, too much."
In
So
one of
Sure
the
did.
Yeah, it's the same thing
documentaries,
with Gypsy. I've seen Gypsy comment on here that I could tell it's her just by the things that are said. I've even commented back. There was a couple of times early on, and I said, Gypsy, I could tell that's you. And the next thing, like in 15 minutes, the account was gone, you know? So she does the same thing. It's a little creepy.
Very.
Well,
Somebody that,
Quite creepy.
has
I
yup.
it
guess if
has
I guess
anyone seen the documentary about Charles Manson's granddaughter? I'm interested in that one, but haven't seen it yet.
I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, let me tell you, because we grew up with the whole Charles Manson, Son of Sam thing. Do you know what I mean? So to
Long
me, to
Island
see,
cereal.
yeah, for me to see a group of people supporting a murderer, I find it bizarre, beyond bizarre to me, that she has these women that support her so hard. I don't know, it's weird. Oh, there goes my dogs losing their minds.
Very.
I don't get it. I don't understand because they clearly see that this girl has lied to them many times. I mean, Sheena was on live when that video was released of Gypsy tearing up the blanket. And I'll never forget
The
Sheena saying, Who
gingerbread
is that?
face.
Yeah, the gingerbread face. And Sheena going, Who is that? Yeah, it's Gypsy. She was like in shock. And just before that, Gypsy had just said, There won't be a video. There is no video. And then the video came out and she's like, Bye, I gotta go to dinner. I'm like, This girl booked it. She booked it. And left you all there looking like fools. Oh my God.
That was
They don't
priceless.
have
It really
morals
was.
or
It
values or
was.
anything
You
like
know
that,
what?
and they
I
don't
don't
have
think
anything going in
Gypsy
their
thought.
lives.
What?
I don't think Gypsy thought Ken would release that video. And boy, Ken released that video and made her look like a fool.
Ken gave it to Morbid. Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
know.
don't,
That was
I don't,
hilarious. That was like the most epic thing ever. I loved that moment.
yeah, that was my favorite moment too. And let me tell you something, because Morbid said he got it from some weird account on YouTube. Bullshit. Ken made that account and told him, listen, just post this, but don't say I gave it to you.
We all
Because,
know Ken. We're not stupid.
yeah, because Ken is giving himself an out if, God forbid, something bad happens.
Well,
Do you know
Ken's
what I
real
mean?
smart. Yep. He knows he's the next one on the chopping block.
Oh, God, please. Or Parker is, because he ain't leaving Parker alone with that woman.
Uh,
He's like,
thank
no,
you,
no.
Renee.
I mean, that's
Imagine
crazy. Won't leave his dog, but will leave his kid with her. Is
that
that possible?
exactly. Thank you for saying that. He's always talking about, oh, I'm protecting my daughter, protecting my daughter. Bullshit. Protecting your daughter from what? You allow
right.
these women that are obsessed with your baby mama to be around your child. You allow
That's
somebody that is literally talking about having intrusive murder thoughts to
why I
be
don't think
around your
it's
child.
that's why I don't think it's his. Because if it was his kid, I think he wouldn't allow her to stay with her. But the dog, he's like, oh no, I'm
Hmm.
not leaving the dog with her because he knows that it's from an ex or whatever the situation is. I think that Gypsy doesn't like anything
Right.
that includes an ex. And then the whole phone call from prison that leaked about him and her.
That's
And
so good. It's
oh
so
my
good, Renee.
gosh,
Stop, girlfriend. Girlfriend,
he's like,
stop.
he's like, oh, you left me. I didn't leave you.
Leave
He's like,
you.
no, you left me. And he's like, No, I didn't. And she's like, and your mom's saying all this stuff about me, saying I'm immature. Well, bitch, you are.
She's immature. Meanwhile, she's telling him, "You let me leave." I'm like,
Right,
"Girl,
exactly.
what?
You're
Like
making me
you're not.
do this. You're
You
the
Yeah,
one
made
that's
me do
making
that.
me do
It's your
this.
fault. I got
you're
very upset
begging.
and I ripped the blanket off, but it's your fault."
Yeah, like
That's her
you're not
mentality.
you're not begging for me to come back, and your mom's saying that you're that saying that I'm immature, and then that you
Oh
don't even
God.
love me. Like what the hell? Like go and grow up. Obviously, you are immature because everybody
Yeah.
around can figure
hmm
that out. And I think she's just like she wants somebody obsessed with her.
I
Like
can't wait to see the video Bev makes of that phone call.
for
You know
sure.
Bev is gonna make us laugh, girl.
She
Hey
left that
Renee, have you
person.
had the baby yet?
No, he's not due until
Oh.
October 29th.
Oh my God, girl, you got a way to go. How
Yeah.
cute, though.
Thank
I
you.
loved being pregnant. I loved being pregnant. Do you love it? I
I
hope you
do,
love
but
it.
he wears
I
me out.
hate it. He does not
He's
get
a
pregnant
busy
at
one.
all.
Oh,
He's
I
busy,
love
yeah.
it.
He's
I
busy
love
and
it.
big.
Oh, I wish you all the happiness. That's so wonderful.
Thank you. He's really big. Like he's measuring um a week ahead on ultrasound and by measurement of the belly.
How far along are you?
Hope he's not here early. My two
I
kids,
am
my son was
20.
so long a big head, so he was born 3 weeks earlier.
Oh wow. I hope not. He is 27 weeks and 3 days.
Okay. Awesome.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. We're all looking forward to our little baby. It's going to
I
be the
know.
community baby. So cute. I can't
Yeah,
wait to
so
see that little punum. So cute. I love babies.
I know. I do too.
I remember when Gypsy was complaining about how much work. I went, girl, that's the easiest part when they're babies. When they're newborns, it really is the easiest part. Wait
Right.
till they
It
start
is.
walking and running
Mm-hmm.
around and
She don't watch
girl.
her, so
Yeah,
she's like,
girl.
she got into chocolate. How did she do that?
Really. I can't but when she was showing a video of her getting into Ken's some kind of cards that he has, the D&D cards that he uses, and
Oh
they're
my God. Yeah.
expensive, those cards. She's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, wait till daddy sees." How did she get them? How
Right.
what? She's
Exactly. You
saying
let
yeah.
her.
You let her, and not for nothing. If Ken is working outside the house, your job is to be in that house. You have the luxury of being a stay at home mom. Then that house, that child, and everything there, that's your job. That's how it
Just
works.
block Janet. If somebody see Plenty, sorry, I'm trying to look for her. I just blocked Janet. Janet, if someone say Plenty, please let me know because I cannot find it.
Planty, could you please leave? Please go leave. I think Christy's looking to hang out with you or have a call with you. Go hang out. Go. Don't be in here, girl. Because we're going to talk. It is what it is. If you're
I'm,
upset that your cult leader is being spoken of, I don't know what to tell you, girl.
I wanted to say,
Maybe don't be obsessed with a serial deleter. I
I
don't know,
wanted,
or murderer.
I wanted to say something about that phone call. It's kind of crazy because it kind of matches up to the way that Gypsy would talk to Nick, like how she would say things like how everybody else like describes her, like as in like immature, like her mom would say she was immature for a relationship. And then in that phone call, she's saying that that Ken's mom, you know, is
Yeah.
calling her immature. So it's like she reflects a lot back. And it's like, don't you see the reflection? Like, are you not seeing in the mirror, not looking in the mirror, not acknowledging the fact that you are immature? You want someone to love you, but you don't want to do the work. You want to sit there and cry about every little thing and tries to flip the narrative around to make her look like the victim to where he's like, I love you, Gypsy. I love you. Like, come
Yeah.
on.
And the
It's
range of
sickening.
emotions that she had in that phone call. One minute
Right.
she was angry, the next minute she was crying, the next minute she was being indignant. There was a
Right.
range of like manipulation. And then at one point, it was almost like he was apologizing to her. I'm like, what the hell's going on
Yeah,
here?
and she's manipulative. She's trying to
Like,
flip the script, and the whole time he's saying that she broke up with him. And then she's like,
yeah,
"No, no, you broke up with me." And he's like, "That's not the story. Like you're flipping the script. Like it's
yeah.
mm,
And then if he was to listen to the FOIA, the videos with Nick, he would hear the exact manipulation
right,
that she used
exactly.
with Nick. Like that would creep
Exactly.
me out. If I saw videos of my husband behaving a certain way with me that he was doing with his ex, I'd be like, what the hell?
Right, that's what I'm
Like that's
saying.
creepy.
Like she talks to
Very
him
young
the same
girl.
exact way that she did with Nick.
Hmm.
Like she's trying to
Absolutely.
flip the narrative and make
Hmm.
everything about her. And it's just like, dude, come on.
Yeah,
Like, I don't understand how Nick even put up with her because the whole time she just made up
yeah,
scenarios. And now with like Ken, like he's like, what are you talking about?
yeah. Oh yeah, and I saw it too with another guy that she dated in prison. That they had an email discussion where the guy said, "And here's where you're full of shit," and he kind of like laid it all out to her. And I think from then he stopped speaking to her. I wish I can remember who that email exchange was with. I don't know if
I don't
anybody else
remember.
remembers it.
That was
Uh,
probably Rebo from
Ken
Florida.
is as bad as Gypsy. You see what they were doing with the TV thingy with the young adults.
Yes.
They were looking
Yeah.
for people. I think both of them they're so bad, and also he's
I
very
think they're creepy,
manipulative. He
both of them.
goes to people live and very charming and things like that,
Yeah.
and
I don't go
then
for
they
that
try to yeah.
nonsense. You're right,
He's
I
like
love. Mm-hmm. Yo lo veo. I see him.
And that guy that
Yep.
was like, "What are you like?" Everybody thinks you're like famous, and she's like, huh, "Like I don't get it." Like, yeah, because you're not. You're not famous for anything. And she's like, all these like 10-year-olds and stuff. Like that is not something to brag about. Like you shouldn't have went on a
Yeah.
TV show to begin with because you didn't want to be in the light, but you studied.
And let me tell you, Ken thinks that because he feels superior around Gypsy, like he's smarter than her and he's, you know, bro, don't be coming around us with that type of mentality. I'm sorry. I raised two sons and none of them would have the audacity to look for a woman in prison. That shit would have never flew by me.
Right,
Uh-uh.
exactly.
I don't know where that, because he's not a bad looking guy. Like, where did you find the need to go to prison to find this girl? And how is it that you're so easily manipulated by her? Because I remember when I spoke to him and I said to him, do you ever check her phone? Because apparently she's still contacting Ryan. And he goes, show me proof. Where's the proof? And I went, show you proof. I don't have
Because she
Ryan's
deletes it.
phone. How the hell can I show you proof? I don't have Ryan's phone, but he's saying it. He goes, well, don't talk to me unless you have proof. So the next thing you know, in a couple of weeks later, it came out proof that she was talking to
Right.
Ryan. And I'm
Exactly.
like,
Because she
bam,
is.
there it is. Why would Ryan
Right.
lie about that?
I don't think
Ryan has
Ryan
no
lies.
reason. Yeah, I don't think, and a lot of people think Ryan lies. What Ryan does is he covers up a lot for her, but I don't think when
Exactly.
Ryan talks, I don't think Ryan lies.
That's what I'm saying
Yeah,
because
yeah.
he has the ability to tell the truth. And I know
Mm-hmm.
for a fact that she sat down with him one night and described everything that happened that
Yeah,
night. And
yeah,
he will not say what it was because she's, got him under a leash or under a contract or whatever. But he
yeah.
does expose some stuff that she doesn't want exposed because, Ken's like, oh, she ain't talking to him. And he's like, oh, you want to bet?
Oh yeah. And let me tell you something too. The fact that she was emailing her ex behind that man's back, behind Ken's back. Like at some point, you got to say, let me see your phone. I want to see your phone right now because you're not making a
Right.
fool out of me again. Because that's what I would say, you
Right.
know?
And even when she was saying that, or when Ken said that she broke up with him, it kind of goes back to like her book where she talks about how she was talking to Nick at the same time she was talking to Ken, and try to blame Ken and say that Ken broke up with her because of the way that she, was in prison. He wanted to wait for her to get out of prison. Like, yeah, I understand that, but you made a whole ass lie and said that it was because of him. So
Yeah.
now it's like you were talking to Nick still in prison. So he had some communication with her at one point again, even though they weren't supposed to, because I
Right.
doubt they were even checking the, letters or whatever.
And,
But it's like,
and
ugh.
Ryan said he has messages that could destroy her
Oh,
in the
I
communities.
bet for
I
sure.
believe that 100%.
Oh, for
I'm
sure.
pretty
Anyway,
sure that.
everybody, I got to get going. I had so much fun. This was a great discussion. We're going to do this again. I'm going to see if I could play the call in a way where I'll show it like on my computer so that you could see the transcript as it's happening and we could discuss the
Please, thank you so much,
manipulations.
Cooks. This
Did
is
you have
fun, and
fun?
thank you everybody for the gifts. I love you all.
Yeah, thank you for the
Thank
gift.
Yes,
you all
thank you
for
for the
being
gifts.
here.
Love you, Cooks, and
Thank you for
everybody else.
sharing the panel
Love
with
you guys
me.
too. We had a good time, a good talk. Thank you everybody for
Thank you
coming,
so
and we'll do
much.
this again soon.
Thank
Pammy,
you.
I'll
Have a
talk to
good
you
Bye.
later.
day.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Thank